Greetings. This is Black Light. Just throw some light on RIZZA X. What he talking about? He's been in the Scientology for 20 years. And when they say that you gain more knowledge with Scientology, and I disagree, but to each his own. But I'm gonna tell you why this don't make no sense. That book right there, Supreme Wisdom, in that book it states that you can't fool a Muslim, not nowadays. That's right on so many levels. The coming of Master Farad Muhammad, and when they use the phrase of Allah came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, a lot of brothers got spooky with that. You know. And they show Elijah used to teach out both the Quran and the Bible. But we had to learn from this Supreme Wisdom book. Now, Class 13X, started up the Nation of Gods and Earth, or the 5% Nation of Islam, because he probably had a beef with some of those, one of those captains, you know, in the Nation of Islam. See, I know this because you got to go back into my videos to know where I'm coming from. I was born in the Nation of Islam. And it was always infighting in the ranks. Even before Elijah Muhammad got in there were agents and informants infighting. They already had a supreme minister, but Master Farad took it from him and gave it to Elijah Muhammad. So Malcolm wanted to run the nation his way. He didn't like the way the decisions Elijah was making, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was making. I know this. And it was a lot of brothers like Malcolm. Elijah, he knew the characteristics of black people, and he had the psychology of black people, because he was a well-studied student of Master Farad Muhammad. This book right here, Supreme Wisdom, along with the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, will bring you to your senses right away if you are in tune with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Master Farad Muhammad. That means you got to get rid of all the corruption and unrighteousness that's in you. And you got to really want to experience being a God and being in paradise while you're living. This covers those teachings that he was teaching was covering metaphysics and quantum physics, what they're talking about now in a different aspect. Some of these brothers, they done call themselves teaching metaphysics and quantum physics, and they off on somewhere else. So let's pick up on some of this.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm gonna open it up real quick. We're gonna get back to it. Transmission like this, so we can make it happen now. So, yes, sir. Allahu Akbar. In the name of Allah, the beneficent and merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah. Superior to us from the person of God. The honor of God is the special. I bear witness that the to the viewers. Well, Islam, sir. Yes, sir. How's my brother? Oh, I'm doing fine. Thank Allah, brother. I'm definitely ready to go ahead and hurl this truth and falsehood until we bash out his brains, because there's a time for war and a time for peace. So let's go ahead and get That's right. That's right, my brother. That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. About to go speak at two schools, a high school and a middle school, with the children in the islands here, and educate them on unity, uniting with the brothers and sisters from this island to the continent of Africa, all the way to the states in the United States. So that's what we're doing. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know you dealt with the question already.
Now that sounds good. What Brother RIZZA was talking about, uniting the brothers. You know, that's what Elijah was talking about. But young Pharaoh and Brother RIZZA are at war with each other. And they displayed this on YouTube, which ain't cool. And I know it, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, you know, he talked about fighting the brother in the ring. So Elijah set the greatest, Muhammad Ali, down because he wanted to keep fighting, boxing. And he said a minister is a man of peace, and it don't look good you beating up on your brothers, you know. And we just got you, you know, you just got saved from going to jail by claiming that you was a minister. But you want to keep fighting. See, supreme wisdom tunes your mind up so you can peep game. And by me not being, when I was 7, my mother quit going to the temple, and I experienced the world on the outside of the temple. And when I was older and much more mature, I came back, but I got with who really opened my eyes was Elijah's brother, Supreme Minister John Muhammad. Now, Supreme Minister John Muhammad had, it was some rifts inside his temple with a brother Levi, Kareem, and Supreme Minister John Muhammad. And eventually Kareem started his own temple or his own mosque, or however you want to say it. But he kept on pushing Muhammad Speaks, and he never did get with Farrakhan. And see, when you gonna unite brothers around the world, brother RIZZA, how about uniting the nation back again and continuing on the program of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad with the farms and building a black hospital. See, it's a missing link there somewhere, brother. There's no link. So we done divided ourselves up into sects just like the foreign-born Muslims are in the sects, Sunni and Sufi, Shiite and all like that. It's black light.